Hello all, welcome to Karthik Tech Solution channel. Today in this video session I am gonna to discuss how to write a script by which I am going to write by if, then and fi statement. And using this script also I need to mention what is the nature of this script, right? Using this script, it will ask you to give username. If username is correct, and then it will allow you the next step, which is nothing but for password. If that password is correct, then it's going to give you the welcome to that user. So and so. Take an example. You do log in Gmail account, right? Now I mean I do believe everyone is having Gmail account. Everyone is having mail account, right? Not only Gmail. Take a app also, like Swiggy, Uber, anything. Whenever you are going to log in the first time, it's asking you to do sign up, right? When you do click on the sign up, then it's giving us one particular method, on which method their expectation is to take the information from you. The information is nothing but your first name, middle name, last name, your password. Your password should be like this length, your date of birth, your mobile number, so and so. Like, why? Because the information which they are expecting, they written the script based on that information which is going to store in their database. So it means next time onwards, whenever you are trying to log in, it's not going to ask anything else. It will ask your ID. Once you given your ID, then it will jump to the password field. Then you need to type your password. If your password is correct, it will give welcome to so and so. Okay, take an example, Swiggy. Once you log in the Swiggy, then immediately home page is coming, right? Somewhere that food is available, somewhere that food is available, this restaurant is good, that restaurant is this much, review is there, all those things, whatever service according to that app and which is your requirement, you can go ahead and you are taking the service from them, right? So this is all about that things. Now forget about that, come to the point. The point is nothing but how this logic is happening and which logic we need to write by if statement, and that too if then fi statement. Today I'm gonna to show you a very small script. You should not get panic. It's very small script, but think about it. Whoever already launched that app, take an example Swiggy or Uber, and they discovered to market, and when it's coming to your mobile, when it's storing in Play Store and you are downloading from the Play Store, you are installing, means first time is asking sign up and go ahead, right? So there is very different way they written the script. They did not put that logic on which logic it will work only login and go ahead. It's not like that. Apart from that also they applied some more logic behind is that, okay, which thing I will mention when I will go through the advanced level of thing. So before that, if you understand this basic thing, if you understand this small script, then it will be easy for you to grab that advanced thing, right? This is what the way my intention to make you understand the proper way, so that in future when you'll go through the advanced level, it will be easy for you to make you understand and to upgrade your skill set, right? So now this is all about it. Let me enter in that script which is written by me few minute back, and if I'll enter in that, then only I can explain you properly this is the script I given cbang and bash, cbang and interpreter. Then I clear the screen and I written here enter the username, then I given enter the password. Here -s you can ask me, okay? Earlier I never use -s in anywhere. So your hyphen is nothing but when you are giving password, okay, take an example, Facebook, Gmail, anywhere, password is coming something like star kind of thing like that, right? So it's nothing but it's hiding you, or someone is sitting behind you, it's hiding the password. That is nothing but how it's going to work out. By S only it's going to work out. If you remove the S, then which password you are going to type, it will be visible, right? This is what all about it. Now if you want better for option like hyphen P for what purpose, hyphen S for what purpose, hyphen I for what purpose, then I like to say you please go for man read page. There will be much more option which will help you to grab the basic things, okay, optional things. So now I will also mention this thing which I comment now. You forget about this line. I will mention once this my first statement work properly. Once my first statement work properly, then I will make you understand about the second statement. So what my first statement is there, which logic I applied here, that I am gonna to explain you now. What logic I applied here? I am applying if statement. In that statement I applied the logic is here what? First I given square bracket and then I given space and then I given $name. $name is nothing but it's going to call name. It's going to call name. Which name? Whether it's root or whichever. If you give root, then it will allow you. If you give some other, then there you need to write that. If you type different user also, it's not going to allow you to log in, right? Like how in Gmail, Facebook, instead of your ID, if you give some other ID which password you don't know, it's not going to allow you, right? Or if you are giving some other ID, if you are giving some other Facebook ID in Facebook account and that ID is not belongs to Facebook database, it's not going to, it will say no, that user is not available, right? Like this such kind of message it will get, right? So this is what. So that what is my logic here? I given root user. So that root user will try to log in whether it's happening or not. Now I given double ampersand. What is the use of double ampersand? When you are writing two statement, when you are joining two statement, it means joint statement. At that time you need to write you need to give 2 ampersand. 2 ampersand nothing but you are going to join two statement. What is two statement here? This is my one statement, user things, and password things is my second statement, right? So same as usual, however you return user statement, same way, same logic you need to apply here for the password statement. It should be like that way. So you need to give square bracket, then you need to give dollar, then pass space equal space double quotation start, give the password for the user, then end the double quotation and end the square bracket. This method, this logic is nothing but it's going to, this is the password, right? This Red Hat is my password. For which user? For root user. So by $pass it's going to call password, what value is there, right? This is what all about it. And this line, forget about it. Once this logic work properly, then I'll show you about it. Okay, now then, so what is showing? If my statement is correct, if my username and password is correct, then it's going to show me echo then it's going to show me welcome to that user. If you give root, then welcome root. If you give any other user, then welcome will be that, right? So now hyphen is nothing but, as I mentioned several times, hyphen is nothing but it's going to explore the thing. What is going to explore the thing? It's going to explore the welcome message. And hyphen is nothing but it will get a new more line, on which line it will mention this message, right? And then here I'm going to close the if statement. It's nothing but when I'm closing the if statement, again to again I mentioned in the earlier videos also, when I'm going to close the if statement, you should type F5. That is what, nothing else. Now let me close this script and execute it. What is asking? Enter the username, right? So I'll give root because root I given there. What is asking now? Password. What password I given? Red Hat. So I given Red Hat. Then what message I am getting? Welcome to root. So if I'll execute one more time, and I'll give root, instead of Red Hat I'll give something else, the password, wrong password. What is saying? It's not going to show me anything else. Okay, the same thing, instead of root user, if I'll give RAM anything, then password anything password, it's not going to show me because of RAM user itself is not available, right? So if you'll come now, and change the user. If you come now and change the user. Suppose, think about it. Suppose instead of root, I'll give your RAM. Password, let it be. So now I'll save it. What I'll do, I'll go ahead and execute this script. Then what is asking? RAM, give RAM. Then Red Hat. Then what is going to show me the result? Welcome RAM. Right? So this is what the script is working. Now I am going to show you in that second logic on how that second logic is working. Right? So let me uncomment it. Now let me comment the first line. Let me comment the first logic. Here what I am gonna to do, same thing till here, same, right? Now I will remove this. What is the use of that also I will tell you later. Okay, what I am gonna to do, what is this logic will work? Once successfully I logged in by root user with correct password, then it's going to show me the date, what is today's date, on which date I logged in. So this is what this logic. Now let me save it and let me enter it. What is going to show me? It's showing me the password. It's showing me the date as well as welcome root. Right? So now if take an example, in the same logic I don't want to see, in the same logic I don't want to see that date also. What I'll do, I'll come here, I'll give ampersand, I'll give greater than, I give /dev/null. What is the use of /dev/null? If you are belongs to Unix admin, then I believe you know that. Even though if you forgot about it, then go for which /dev/null. Okay, what /dev/null, you enter in that, you will come to know what is the use of this configuration file, right? Or if you are new, then learn it. If you are new, then learn it. What is the use of /dev/null? Now this I given /dev/null means here it's this date command is not going to work. So now let me save it. Now let me execute this script. Then give root user, then give the password. What is saying? Welcome root. It's not giving me the date. It means that command is not working now. Fine. So this is all about this two way by which we can write a script which will be giving like this response, and which way we used to use in the real environment as well. After developing a application or after developing a URL, okay, on which anonymous user login is required. For anonymous user we used to apply this logic, right? So what is anonymous user? I believe whoever working in Unix admin, they know very well. Whoever is not working, please try to learn it from Linux. What is anonymous user? And just Google it, will come to know. That is not a big thing. Okay, so well, this is all about this script. End of this session, I like to request to each one, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, so for that I can bring many more concepts, many more videos in front of you, which will be helping for your upgrading skill set. Again, thanks to each one for looking forward, for following me, and for good feedback as well as good comment, and for click this video.